3, 2, 1.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, folks. Welcome to your Monday night edition of NoogaPrints, live here on TikTok. You may notice I have a different bit on my head here, and that's mainly because, well, tonight is yet another Easter drop. So, with that being said, the camera for the one U1 behind me, for some reason, is not cooperating. But as you can see, I have both of the two U1s up and running now. Yay. They're both running, as far as like the let's check traffic moment, they're both running mini Quacken heads. If you're not familiar with what a mini Quacken is, I will show you one of the variants that we have here. This one is purple and bronze and black, which I thought was really cool coloring. Almost kind of looks like Spyro, but maybe a little different coloring. But nonetheless, it's really cool. But yeah, I got a bunch of those in different colors. The single color ones go for like $5, and the multicolor ones, which are the specialty ones, I think they're still listed on the website as $5 or $5.50 a piece right now. Those actually need to go up by another 50 cents, to be honest. But nonetheless, they're only $6 a piece for the multicolor ones if you want to check them out. NoogaPrints.shop. Be happy to have you. Anyway, we are still working on the trophies for the local car club. I have all 10 of the top 10 trophies that are shaped like the red balloon done because they were Lucky Charms themed, as well as the best in show, which is the big 12-inch golden clover that I did. But we've still got, I think, 6 more to do. I just wanted to break the new U1 in running some mini Quackens. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the Facebook giveaway we've got going on this week at facebook.com/NoogaPrints. This week's giveaway is going to be one of the larger versions of this little guy here. This little orange fox. But yeah, we're going to give that one away. He needs or they need a name. Whether it's a guy or a girl doesn't matter to me. But they need a name. So I'm going to have this post up tonight. I meant to have it up yesterday, but time got away from me when I was setting up the new U1. Excuse me. So I wasn't able to get it up last night, but it will be up tonight. That being said, the coins for kids, every penny that this TikTok channel makes goes towards paying to print these, some of these big dragons we got, or I say big, it's actually kind of small considering the other options we've got. But we're going to be printing those and sending those by the box load to the local children's hospital here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And everybody who is a part of the channel, meaning those who do the daily heart me's and stuff like that, your name will be included on a piece of paper showing everyone who has donated toward the cause. Every month I'll send a new one with the new box, or however many boxes we have to send that month, depending on how many people decide to participate. And it really just depends on how fast we can get the prints done as to how soon each box goes. But that being said, we are well on our way to filling up our first box. And the first item that is going in there that we have got printed up is the little fox. So I wanted to make sure I showed you guys that. But that little bad boy will be on facebook.com/NoogaPrints. If you'd like to follow the page there, that's where most of our daily notifications and stuff will be coming through. We also have what is normally both of the two cameras that are shown in the corners going live on our Rumble channel, rumble.com/NoogaPrints. You can find that, or you can get a quick link to that at the website that's creeping across your screen right now, starting right here. There's a link there. You click it, it'll take you straight to the page. And yeah. Anyway, all that having been said, thank you so much to the 400, I believe, and 26, is it? People we have following the channel here on TikTok. 428. I apologize. We have 428 followers now on the TikTok channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I hope everybody gets something out of this channel, whether it be learning about the stuff that we're posting up, or it's, you know, the fun and frivolity with chatting with everybody. We got people of all different kinds and backgrounds that come to the channel that enjoy hanging out. Thank you so much for that, Heart Me Crystal. I greatly appreciate that. That puts us at 3 out of 10 with 2.5 hours left to get to 10. And anyway, so with that being said, tonight's drop, I'm completely out of sorts. I'm not used to starting the stream off kind of the way I did. Used to having a little bit more time to prepare my mind for it. The drop tonight is titled Easter Goodies. That being said, yeah, there you go. We got bunny ears tonight. So let's go ahead and hop into this thing, and we'll knock this thing out as quickly as we can, so that way we don't make it another 30-minute video for the folks on TikTok to try to have to watch. Oh, that is not what I was wanting to pop up. Why is it doing that? Dang it. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. The first item up on tonight's drop is called the Bunny's Find Easter Basket. It is $15. It comes as a multicolor print. It's a cute little booger here. It's roughly 15 centimeters tall. I don't know what that means for, you know, the side to side or the X and Y axis for that matter. But as far as the Z, or how tall it is, it's 15 centimeters tall. I don't know what that converts to inches. I apologize. Normally I've got either Mad Mom C4 or I've got Trisha Morales in here that can help me with the conversions on the spot, but nonetheless. It's a cute little booger. It's got the bunny hanging on the side of the basket. And, you know, even after you give these to the kids or whatever, you don't have to have this just for the kids. You can have this as a candy dish for, you know, your holiday get-togethers, because I know a lot of families do Easter dinners and things like that with family and everything. So this would make an excellent way to have some Hershey Kisses, or, you know, the little M&M packs, or just like what they're showing there, the different candies you can plop in there. We can do the bunny in different colors. We can also do the basket in different colors. So it's really all up to you and your imagination how you want to do it. With that being said, it is $15 for this particular item here. But, yeah, they've all got little cute blurbs in the description if you'd like to check those out, again, at NoogaPrints.shop. Next up, we have the egg frame. There are 3 different variations of this as well. But it's meant to hold, you know, like the candy eggs or what have you. They've got 3 different variants. You've got the Kinder Joy. I don't know what the difference is between them. The Kinder Egg, and then the Reese's Egg. And the Reese's is a little bit smaller, but both of the Kinder Eggs, the Kinder Joy and the Kinder Egg, are 13 centimeters tall, whereas the Reese's is 9 centimeters. These are $4 a piece. If you want to order them in bulk, or order, you know, a handful of them or whatever, get with me prior to the order, and we can generally make you know them. If you buy them in bulk, I can generally make them a little less expensive. But nonetheless, that being said, the egg frame is a cute little thing here. Your egg sits right there in the middle of it, and has the Easter Bunny costume on it. Yeah, I think it's just absolutely cute. Absolutely cute. And again, we can do these in different colors. So, you know, if you want to have, you know, varying colors, like you want a brown, a pink, a white, or whatever, you know, we can do that. Also, if you wanted to have like a gradient where it goes from one color to a different color, we can do that as well. Next up, we have the bunny bowl, or bunny. It's more like a bunny basket, I guess. But anyway, they're calling it a bowl. It's a basket. You can very well see that it's a basket. It has that beautiful weaving, very high detail. This one also is $15. It's 18 centimeters tall, so it's a little bit taller than the other. We can scale these up a little bit, I think, to maximize the size of it, of course, or the scale of it. But as far as the standard size, which is the 18 centimeters tall, that would be $15. And we could do them in different colors. Again, you don't have to worry about seeing like the little layer lines and stuff like that in it, because I do make it a point to go in and clear those up as best as I can. And I mean, it's really pretty. Now you see the layer, you can kind of see some layer lines there on the top edge when you get in real close to it. That shouldn't be an issue. So you can kind of see them right there where it looks a little gunky or whatever. I don't know the proper term for that. Thank you so much for being here, Bubba. Appreciate you coming in. Aeon Design, hey there, hi there. Yeah, this bunny bowl is $15. It's rather nice. Next up, we've got the carrot bowl. Now, again, a lot of this stuff is more for decor or, like festivities and that. It's probably not necessarily meant as for the kids. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's kind of not. Like you could use these as kind of the Easter baskets or what have you to kind of put some candy in and that. But this one's only $6. It's 5.5 centimeters tall. That does not count the length. I don't know why we didn't have the full-on dimensions for these, but they used to do that. But the people who provide me my files now, they've kind of gotten away from doing that, and they really only ever include one axis that they're looking at, which is kind of dumb. But that's neither here nor there. It's got that same cute weave look to it, almost like it's knitted more so than a weave or what have you. But I like it. It looks cute. I love the fact that it's an orange and green, because that makes it look like a carrot. But yeah, it's cute, and you can see it's not exactly small, but at the same time, it's not meant to be huge. Just kind of like the little special candies or something like that. But again, it's only $6. If you're looking for that one extra thing to kind of make the festivities go off without a hitch, or put that extra pizzazz on your styling of your table and whatnot, this would make a great addition, as well as any of these others on the drop tonight. Next up, we have the Bunny Hideout Bowl, which I think is just absolutely cute because, well, I love the fact anytime you put something that looks like it's straight out of nature into these prints or into these files and stuff like that. And I absolutely love this one. Again, like the other bowls, this one's $15 as well. The only difference will be it's probably a little shorter than the others. This one comes in at 10 centimeters tall. So it is a little shorter, but what it makes up for is, well, it makes it look a lot cuter, It's definitely a cutie patootie kind of thing. Oh, okay, the video's not wanting to play. Well, that stinks. Not sure why that's happening. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, but the Bunny Hideout Bowl is $15 as well. Again, there's a cute little blurb down here in the description if you want to check out the website and read it. Last but certainly not least is our Easter train. I think this would make an absolute adorable like mantelpiece or something like that, or maybe around on the bar top or what have you, with regards to where you've got all your your food lined up and stuff like that, and just seeing that kind of intermingled in it would just be, it would just be cute as can be. It is $15. It is 10 centimeters tall. It's obviously not 10 centimeters long. It's probably a good deal longer than that. But you can see the lead car there. It's got the little hook on the back, which is how the other cars link into it. And each car has that little link. You've got the carrot followed by 2 eggs. We can do the eggs in different colors if you wanted. Like if you didn't want to have one that's white, if you want to do it in pink or purple, whatever, we can make that happen. We can also, I guess, change the color of the bunny too. But you can see that that's obviously not, 10 centimeters long. It's a bit longer than that. A good bit longer than that, actually. But again, I think it's cute as a button. I like all these items on this particular drop. I think they look fantastic. that being said, you can, if you go to the website, you can check out all the most recent items. If you go to the All Products tab, when you click on Shop, it'll automatically bring you to the All Products, and you can see everything that we've put up in release order from the newest to the oldest. You've got the Easter goodies here. You've got the wacky weenies that came out Friday, and then last Wednesday we had the Easter or the egg hunt surprises that we did. You've got the functional nonsense with the poop poodle or the poop poodle, whatever, poop oodle. There you go. Toilet paper holder, and the other various items that we had there. But so on and so forth down through the list. We've got a bunch of different things here that you guys can check out. I really like them. I think they're awesome, but I may be a little partial because, well, they're mine. But that having been said, to all you future folks, I want to thank you for having spent a little bit of time checking out what we have to offer this time around with regards to the drop today. So thank you very much for being here. Those of you who are watching live, if you want to hang out for a little while, we're going nowhere. So you're welcome to hang out. We could chill and chat and talk about the stuff. And also, again, be sure to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/NoogaPrints. I haven't got the post up yet, but it will be for this week's giveaway. Will be one of these little cute little foxes. Needs a name. So what we'll do is go back to our method of comment. Put a name idea in the comment section, and you can like or share it. If you don't have a name or you like one of the names that's already listed there, please feel free to throw a like on that particular option. And if you do decide to share the post, please share it publicly. When you can choose the audience when you're sharing stuff, it gives you the option to choose the audience, whether that's to friends only or so on and so forth. And thank you so much. I'm glad you like the ears. You can, if you select the audience for public for the share, I can then see it, and I can make sure that anybody who likes or comments on your sharing of it, I can make sure their name also gets added in to the giveaway drawing. Okay, all of our drawings are done Friday evenings at the end of the live stream. It's been kind of hit or miss as to whether or not I record that. Typically I don't, but I did like week before last, so we may get into doing that on the recording, so that way there's documented evidence of who won. And yeah, that being said, future folks, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. And don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we come back live here, 6 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it. We'd love to have you. That being said, toodles.